rush closing in. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the ball is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They're going to run it here. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a highlight play for that quarterback. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike even though he knows he's going to get pounded.
Yeah, for young quarterbacks, when coaches talk about pocket presence, this is exactly what they're talking about. He stood in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really.
And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create here on the move. And he's got it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll set up to throw. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's caught. It's Vaughn.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Ready? 2nd down play coming up. Cut. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays.
And the ball to the ground. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they've got him for a sack. That'll be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun running play call. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down a sack with the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Let's go! Go!
Quick throw caught on the left side. Running through the tackle. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now.
Go! Go! Yankee Blue! Get Dino! Ready?
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after makes the lead 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's brought down quickly, trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the... Auburn offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, just a drive killer. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, ready?
Here's the 2nd down play.
Set. Ready, go.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Fighting him off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the ready.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Slam.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 16 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Here comes the up-tempo offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense going with the hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Direct snap to the back. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Auburn. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. The Longhorns offense takes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he pulls in the catch. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Breaking free at the 35.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Physical run-breaking tackles. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's escaping the pocket now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Tackled, but 1st down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he...
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. pass here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Rojas. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack. The final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. Yes, he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
It's caught downfield. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Using his legs here. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Touchdown, Auburn. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Dropping back, it's Rojas. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. To throw, it's Rojas. Pressure is coming, and the sophomore making an impact play.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Got it.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's on the run. Launches deep. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Okay, ready?
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Easy. Ready,
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown Tigers. Trying to come all the way back. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Rojas. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Payne. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's third down for the offense.
Green 25.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Okay, ready?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Cricket.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
2-9 Philly.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Timber. Go.
To the air, it's Rojas. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
On the double.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive, go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver, comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And we're able to get him down.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Second down and goal.
Here we go.
Motion now from the tight end. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense facing second and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay.
Second down and goal upcoming.
Down 55 weak.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Set. Ready, go.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down.
I tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here, the offense has time for 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here, time for 1 more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it go as he's being hit. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Across the 40. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. Set up. It's a first down play. The linebacker shifting around now.
4-2 Spider.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Handoff in a single back formation. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead. Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with a field goal, the offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Auburn. And the comeback continues. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.